Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to spend some time with you cleaning and setting up my patio for this summer. We tried to do this last weekend, but it was a mess. I gave up midway because I was just fighting those stupid petals. If you saw my front porch decorate with me, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you are new here, I would love if you would subscribe, and I hope that you guys will enjoy spending some time with me today as we create a beautiful outdoor space for the summertime. Starting off right in, and we're going to get everything moved off because we needed to clean the concrete. I have lots of helpers today. Ainsley was so gracious and to help me get everything moved off. Everything is heavy, and the dogs are always at our feet, so you will see them make their presence in this video a lot today. But we're going to get everything cleared off, and then we are going to power wash everything, and then we will put things back and add all the final touches. Speaking of dogs, as I'm voiceovering this video, I have one of them that will not leave my side and is snoring. So if you hear that in the background, I apologize. But over here, we're just making do with what we can and the time that we have. So thank you for being here and supporting the chaos over here. I should have looked at myself in the mirror before I turned the camera on, but here we are. I wanted to talk about my potting bench for a second. If you've been around here for a while, we did a video when I first started my channel years ago, I'll link it below, of how we built this, and I am happy to report that it has held up very, very well. We have done nothing to it, we've not covered it or anything, and we live in Idaho and it's winter. It feels like 9 months out of the year. So we do use this for like as a potting bench, but we also use it, you know, for if we have parties or anything, we like want to serve stuff, we put the food on here. So it's multi-purpose. But right now I am just going to add back what I took off to clean it. It's just pots and some little bins that I got at Target recently to house some other things that we use out here. Like we use a lot of those like little staple pins to hold down weed mat to hold down our tubes in our raised beds. So he seems to be always needing those. So I have a little thing for those. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this really quick because if some of you like it and want to build your own, everything's in the description box below. That I use. I'm just going to sprinkle that in there and mix it up a little bit. And I have a mixture of all like white and green plants. And so in the centerpiece, I'm going to use a geranium. I love these. I think they're so beautiful. They kind of resemble like a hydrangea, but way less maintenance. And you know, they're going to grow beautifully in this pot. The next thing I have is a wire vine. I think these are so fun. I want to just plant these in a pot by themselves because I just love like how wispy they are. If you're wondering what all these little white things are, it is from my tree in the front yard. If you saw my other video, you will have seen what a nightmare that has been. Next up, I am going to do a verbena, just another filler plant. I want this to be super like whimsical and just white and green. That's what I'm going for. You can see maybe this little pink arrangement here of petunias. I like to do color, but I really like the simplicity of just all white. I know that's kind of boring for some, but I really like it. And then I'm going to use a white petunia. I'm not sure. I think it's called Snowdrift. On the side here. I'm packing these pretty full. I might regret it, especially with that one because that's a big like producer. And then I'm just going to alternate. I'm going to put another super verbena over here. I think the only other different flower I have is a Diamond Frost Euphorbia. I love this texture because it's so wispy and like ethereal almost. I love it. And so I'm going to put one of those in the back of this pot just to give it another like spiller, I guess, because it is definitely a spiller plant. I've just still been learning about plants and all that fun stuff. I normally just buy pots put together, which I really consider doing this year just because I don't have a lot of time and a lot of energy. But when I saw these white ones, I just like, oh, let's just get all the white and green and mix it together and it will be everything my heart wants. So you don't have to really think about it, but it's still going to be super pretty and it'll be great. So I'm just gonna fill in with a little bit more soil here. Make sure everything's covered nicely. I'm trying to beat the rain too, so we will see. And that is how beautiful it is. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now if you're thinking, where did your table go? We moved it over here, but as you can see, this is real life. We still have a mess from all of the remodeling we've been doing. So I didn't want to share it, but there's a table. We have a chop saw, just keeping it real. Over here looks beautiful. And our garden beds look beautiful. Still work in progress out there, still working on the garden. But we have a mess over here. So if you think I have it all together, I do not, but I do have this beautiful table that I scored on Facebook Marketplace for only $200. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about this space in the comments below, and I will link anything that I can in the description box, so check there if you are looking for links, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye bye.